Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are they? Greetings from Julian's Gist. I'm not happy this morning. I'm sad. I do not have my usual energy because what I want to talk about is not something that brings me joy with a heavy heart. I feel for the guy, so I have to bring it here so that we will learn. Like I always say, don't let it happen for your house before you go learn. When it's happening to somebody, you learn from them. As you can see from my title, we are going to be talking about Harrison the activist. Most of us know him. I think he lives in Asaba. This guy, when they go about all these children, when they live with people that they maltreat the children, so he goes there to rescue the children. Sometimes you see the women even fighting him. He has saved a lot of children, and some of them, not most of them, they are even in school that his foundation is taking care of the children, because when they will find that the parents are poor in the village, especially the Easterners, the Igbos, now then they always do this thing. They will now then poor now then go see come born plenty children. If you take care of the children, they will not give the children out. I'm sorry to the Igbos, it's not as if I'm biased, because most of these stories when don't come out, and most of them are Igbo women, the ladies maltreat on these children. If it they happen for other places, but the ones where they really see on social media, when Harrison, because I'm talking about Harrison, probably if I'm talking about somebody, an activist in Lagos, maybe I will be talking about the Yorubas as well. So Harrison don't save a lot of children, Some they will ask the very young children, boys, girls. When I say children, some are 5, some are 6, some are 8. Why are you not going to school? They will say the auntie did not put them in school, but when he came to collect them, he told the parents that she or he will put them in school, we send them to school, but eventually they will ended up using them as house boy and house girl, which is herself, and then be giving them this heavy matrix, beating them. There was one particular one I watched, I couldn't even watch it. It was even the neighbors that looked for the number of Pharisee. I called Pharisee and said, we know this is your line of business. Please come and save this child. We don't know what this child is doing, but every night this couple they bounce on this child. Every night they will be beating this child. Is a boy every night. And not only that, there was another one that they said every night this boy will be washing clothes, that if you see the clothes this little child is washing with hand, or not be with washing machine, he heap even that dot not before wash that cloth from morning till night. That is how this boy will wash the cloth throughout the night. But they don't know why the woman and the man, they would decide to give the clothes to that boy that midnight. The neighbor also called Harrison, and when they came, the woman as well, they would fight there. Some of them, the women will be fighting. So Harrison has really contributed to the society. He has done well, but now he's in a big mess. He's in a, I don't know. That's make I bring a video here. If any of you can help, please try and reach out to him. It's not a thing we should be mocking at him right now, because I can see some bloggers running around. I'm even surprised and I'm ashamed at Sahara Reporters, whom the owner of Sahara Reporters, you are an activist. So this is your colleague now. Your junior colleague is in problem, but you were the one that is posting it, making mockery of him and calling him a scam, where you did not even reach out to him to find out how did he get himself into this mess. You did not try. You did not, Sahara Reporter, you fall my hand. Because if it's you, now so we go still come rally round for you. But now it happened to somebody, you are making mockery of the person. I'm really disappointed at Showore. I never expected it from him. Never. Guys, I'm coming. I just want to share. Please help me share also. Help me share. Hi, sorry, I'm just seeing your message. I'm going to play it so that you will hear from the horse's mouth. Okay, you know Harrison, eh? Kenneth, you know Harrison. It pains me, eh? The thing just they pay me. The thing they pay me for, not be Harrison supposed to be inside this kind of mess. Now financial problem. He wants to go into business. He collected money from some people. Some people supported him with money. The business crashed. Then he went into politics. Politics crashed. And now, Sahara reporters, because people are meeting him, they are not calling him a what? They are not calling him a scammer. He's not a scammer. It can happen to anybody. It could have been anybody. So he pay me for the guy, not being supposed to do this kind of problem. So let's go. Ah yeah. What am I doing? Make I play and make you hear from the horse's mouth. Oh, Kenneth. Nah, business crash and he collect money from people hands to go into the business. So let me play it so that you will hear. He go dey talk am by himself. So you can see that is Harrison. That is Harrison. I hope una dey see am. Facebook people una dey see am. That's Harrison. The guy cried. When the guy dey talk, tears come off my eye as well. I felt for him. Yeah, the number is on WhatsApp. Yes, the number is on WhatsApp. That is a WhatsApp
Hello,
number.
Good morning. Happy Sunday and happy new month.
Harrison, you when they save innocent children.
Okay, so all right, so I just left Instagram live now, so I wanted to drop this video here to explain in details what transpired and how I am in debt. And before I
exactly not debt. Why are they calling him
scammer? I appreciate every
scammer?
one of you for reaching out to me and being part of my journey right from 2015. A lot of you has been part of me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please, I want to state here that I never defrauded anybody. That's number one. And people I'm owing, I've been paying them. I've been trying to see how I can clear my debt for long. But at the time, I could not pay again.
And I want to make a correction here. Owing somebody is different from scamming somebody. I don't know why Sahara reporter will use the word scamming and other bloggers are just running with it. Now, owe. Now they kill debtor. And he not say no go pay, never get.
And yes, and I have not been what's it called? I started avoiding some messages on my WhatsApp, like I blocked my number that end with 3333 when some of them were going to native doctors to send me videos where they were swearing for me and the rest of them. So I pleaded that they should please give me time to pay. I'm working out to see how I can pay them. All right. So in 2020, I started a company in my community, Haritech Processing. It's a processing plant where I was supposed to get almost 90% of my raw materials from my community. My community happens to be the largest cassava farm in our Delta area, Delta North. So I took the opportunity because I saw men who are farmers. What they do is to, plant this cassava and then sell to strangers. So I said, okay, fine, let me set up this company to see how I can be able to get these raw materials from them, process it, and export. I went as far as going to NAFDAC number, getting to NAFDAC office where I registered my company, and I have a NAFDAC registration number. I also started processing with SON, Standard Organization of Nigeria, so I can go to have my export certificate to export my processed garri to UK and some other countries. And along the line, I was having challenges to finish up the setting up of the factory. Like it cost like almost 5 million naira to get the machine from China, and which I was trying to see how I can get those machines down to Nigeria. So if you noticed, I never posted about partnership, like calling for partners or anything. No. When I post about the company, some of my friends reach out and say, okay, fine, can we join hands and build this company? I said, okay, fine. Fine. They said, so I brought 1 million, 2 million, 4 million, 8 million, 400,000, 500,000, 1.2 million naira. And we joined it together, and that company was got to a stage where I started processing. So when I started processing, almost 1 year, I was paying them. Nobody
Please give me the like and love button. Share. Kenneth, or your share
for 1 year.
Kenneth, make I pause. My brother Kenneth, or your share for me. Please share. You both should like and share. See, we don't have enough people here because you don't know I am streaming. So I usually don't come at this hour of the day. So please like and share. Me too, self. I know even share.
And it was 2022 that last year, October, that I started having issue. So the issue I was having was the place I was supposed to get 90% of my raw materials I got information. If you are from Buluku, you can go to Buluku, ask the Buluku quarters, just verify what I'm trying to say now. The place was all over cassava, and that's where I get my 90% of my raw materials. Because traveling to those states where I can get raw materials, it costs a lot of transportation, logistics, and rest of them. So when I was, my mom called me and said, please, that the farmlands, we have been taking over by the company. That the government gave them the place. My community said they leased the place for like almost 80 years to them before, but now they want to acquire the place back. They want to take over the lands. Everybody should vacate from that farmland. And that was how the Buddhists came. They came with soldiers and they destroyed all the farmland. People were going to go and pick up cassava from the floor, from the ground, or protect cassava that the Buddhists destroyed.
To anybody.
That was the beginning of my company's downfall. Yes. So early this year, 2023. Sorry, early last year, 2022. Obedient movement was already strong in Delta.
I don't know what advice to go put in hand for politics.
I never won the.
This is the stage 2 of his problem.
I never planned of coming out election that last year. So I joined the movement. It was very, very strong. And a friend said, Harris, let's go back to our local government to see how to mobilize. And when we said there's nobody running for House of Assembly in local government. Why not take opportunity? You have the popularity, you are popular amongst all the candidates. From now, that's how I pick up the ticket. One of my friends then even supported me in paying for the ticket for Labour Party. I paid, I submitted the form, I was cleared. I went to, because I didn't primary election, it was a placeholder. We went to DSS, invited us for screening, everything, and I was running for election. The campaign was going smoothly. It was no shishi stuff, but campaign logistics, transportation, feeding, campaign office, vehicles, a lot went in. So I started, at a point, I nearly gave up. I said, if I give up, people will say they don't buy me over. Maybe other political parties have bought me over. So I decided to move on, to go on, to test it, no matter how bad it is. So some friends I call for support. I call somebody, for now, he will say, okay, fine, no, I don't get you, but take, later he could give me back. That was how they were giving me money, 4 million, 5 million, 10 million.
Now this 10 million, 5 million, that be the problem now when they call and scam out.
Then at the point, before the presidential election, I was being called. A lot of calls were coming in. Oh yeah, please support us. I said, I can't do that. It's not possible. Those who followed me, who were in the campaign from a local government, who are watching this video can testify that I stayed committed to the cause. I never backed down. Even when I was close to the vice presidential candidate of PDP, and that's Governor Ifeanyi Okowa. Yes, I was close to him, but I never gave up. I still supported the cause. Even when I was offered money, I never backed down. I was still on course. Then it got to a point after the presidential election, everybody knows how it happened.
Of course.
People lost interest in coming out to support us who are coming for the next election, March. And it wasn't easy at all. Then at that point, I was stranded. Like my team will say, let's go to this place today. We have a community schedule. We are going today. I will tell them that I'm not feeling fine because there was no money. So I also went and I borrowed loan too again to add to the ones I have, and I continued the journey. Before my election, as in like 1 week, 2 weeks to my election, they came. Like I like mentioning names, so you can go and ask. So somebody from my community, they call me Bolo Bolo. He happens to be my friend, my brother. Other people too, Fred Ajudia from Ebuzo. You can know him, Chief Fred Ajudia. Just go and save this video, or you can take this video to them to confirm if I'm lying or not. We meeting, they called me for meeting. Different one, they called me at the Eco Lounge at Miriam Bangida to see how I can work for the party. And 250 million was on grant to give me if I can step down for the candidate for my local government. And I said, no, I won't do that.
The same people
that
you are trying to help
was not collected by me or by anybody close to me. I rejected the money and I went in for the election. On the day of the election, this can be confirmed too. They were buying people to vote, giving them 5,000 transfer. That time there was no money much, but they were giving them some cash. If you go and write on them that if you vote, they pay you 5,000, and and rest of them. So will I pay money? How many people will I pay money? How many voters will I pay money? More than 20,000 voters. Where will I start from paying them? May let the election go the way it ought to go, and I succeeded. I will tell you that I won the election because I was satisfied with the outcome, even though they bought votes, they bought everybody and the rest of them. So after the election, I was down. I can't even go out. Madam Judith, who happens to be in Canada, she's from my village, borrowed me her car. I was using her car all through that period because I stood by.
Harrison is crying.
She gave me her car and said, please use it. After election, you can bring it back. I was using the car. That was the car I was using. So after election, because my house, I have to give it out for rent because I needed the money, so I have to give it out for rent, and somebody should just take it and give me the money. I packed all my properties to the village. They are still in the village right now. And a friend of mine who is in UK said, okay, fine, go to Golden Tulip. I'll pay for like 2 weeks for you. You need to rest, cool your head and see how to sort things out. So I was in Golden Tulip for almost 3 weeks. He paid for me. I was there. And yes, you can verify this too. Golden Tulip Hotel by DBS, by Miriam Bangida. They have the new wing, the white wing. I was there for 3 weeks. Someone paid for me. I said, stay here and cool off your head and plan, see how this whole thing can happen. At that point, they were telling me, go to court. Which court?
Which court? Which
court where I had no money.
To get yourself into more problems.
Pay me 5 million. Later, I'll give 5 million. I went to Abuja. I got the Beavers report, everything tallied. My opponent, we tried to see how, I can't say a lot of things on social media here, to see how we can get evidence. There was nothing. I can't go to court where I have the vote. People, they bought vote. Our party, people who worked with me in that election, they sold out. They collected money from parties, my agent, in some other areas, and they worked with the party, and I failed that election. So why will I go to court? Go to court and do what? So the people who they pay money to come to court and testify. So
exactly.
I was not having money to go to court, even though I wanted to go. But I said, no, let me let it go. That was how I didn't go to court after my election.
The people are not ready.
So one day, one woman met me. I don't know, may God bless that woman.
Amen.
Anywhere you are, God will bless you.
Amen.
I never regret meeting that. Please, I'm not being ungrateful.
Harris, don't
God,
cry.
I share this
Don't make us start crying with you.
How this whole thing
happened.
And I'm here. I don't know if you are watching or you're going to watch this later. Please, I'm sorry people are dragging you. You got me a gift, a car gift then. When you notice that
thank you for the like
this guy doesn't have a car, how will he move from point A to B? How will he travel to solve some cases? That was what you saw, that you gave me a gift. I was expecting a Corolla or a Camry, and you gave me a gift that was worth something. So I just posted that gift on my page on the 5th of May this year.
This guy is crying. Look at tears in his eyes.
That
even my own eyes have not seen the way watching. Just and seeing him in tears alone.
That was there. Everything that there. People were calling me saying, when people money, you go buy motor. Not me buy motor. Exactly. Rich Autos, his office is at Coca Road. If you're going to Buzo, just go and meet Rich Autos. Ask him who paid for that car. My account, one kobo I did not put in that car. That was how I got that gift. So people were now going to throw that woman. We're calling that woman out. The woman was now saying, please do, that car belongs to Harris. It's a gift I gave to him. As in, people were trolling that woman.
Hi, good morning, Mr.
From nowhere. Writing all sorts of things, sending her things, and rest of them. So just say, how do I promote her business?
Thank you.
That was just it. So that was what happened. In my own local government too, they were calling me different kinds of names.
I hope you know him. Sagado, you know him.
The PDP paid me, reason why I did not go to court. And the car I bought was money PDP gave to me. My local government, my party in my local government, party leaders, where if I come to meeting anywhere I come to, they'll be murmuring. I went for my chairman's daughter's marriage in Gwashuku. Behind me, people were talking behind me and saying, now the money you see, you don't give a chairman money. And part of the money PDP give up. A lot of things were going on. I was down. I said, people were now saying, please, if you can't collect that money PDP give, you would have started this whole thing. I was down. I was depressed. I was doing things to be happy. So I took up the Okuzo SARS case. Those girls arrested in Okuzo, I took to Okuzo. I was doing their case.
I'm sure, Mr. Godwin, you will know him. Harrison is this guy that is always going out to rescue kids from their parents or their guardians that they are living with. All these people when they maltreat children that is living with them as help. So he goes there, people tells him he's an activist. So when people is aware of such a situation, they inform him and he will go with his team. And sometimes he go with police, soldiers to rescue the child. Sometimes even the people, they fight him. I think most of his activities is in Asaba because he lives in Asaba. You will know him. His videos are online. He's always rescuing children from guidance. Some of them, he will send them to school. Okay, let's continue.
Just for me to be happy. I was doing it, going to do things I love doing to be happy while I'm trying to see how to pay people I'm owing. I never denied I'm not owing anybody. I'm owing. I'm in debt, I'm owing, and that was what transpired. So later,
okay.
The threat was coming. The news, they could not even call me to hear what happened. They were posting.
It's not even looking fat. It wasn't this fat. I don't think this is fat. Not enjoyment fat. This is not sickness fat.
Friend of mine said, don't post
it. The guy is depressed.
Let's see how to pay. If we pay this money, I'll stop posting. Let's try and clear this debt. So that was how I stopped talking. Yeah. Watch all those while they were dragging me. I don't comment. Maria Ude happens to be my friend. She has my phone number.
Now they go drag you past it.
She has my phone number. She has never called me and said, what happened? But she was posting them and I was seeing them. I said, okay, fine. I even commented on her page. First time she posted about me.
The guy is crying.
Is my friend. He has my number. When the matter was posted, Tracy reached out to them and said, this was not what happened though. This is the case. This was what transpired. but nobody listening to me. On my page, my friends stop commenting on my page because they will drag them.
Thank you for the love and like on Facebook.
That few my friends I know, notable ones I know, they stop commenting on my page because people will drag them. Nobody want to get close to me, to associate with me, you know. And
thank you.
I can't even go out. I can't sleep. I don't have 2 hours sleep. Always thinking, how do I do this? How do I do this? They went to my village and threatened my dad. My dad, who is ill, who had a partial stroke. Threatened my dad. I'm going to share the video on my page so you see the length how I have tried to see how to pay these people. And
he has even started paying the money.
He took me to the native doctor. Native doctor even had to call me on the phone one day and said, the people I'm owing are here. He was even swearing for me and saying that. And I said, please, I've been paying them. I did not say I won't pay them. I've been paying them. So native doctor now asked the man or the woman that was there and said, has this guy been paying you? The woman said yes. So it was now even telling them to please calm down, hold on a little while and see how this thing can be resolved. So I had to I got to a point where it was difficult for me to continue keeping myself. So I started telling some of my friends about it. How do I solve this? And there was no options, no way for it to come. The period I was having suicidal was when you see me driving.
Just imagine, he was having suicidal. I said it, and the way he was not fat, but he was not this fat before.
Yeah, I'm only child. I have a mother.
Jesus, an only child to his parents. People are wicked. Now the good when they do, like they want kill for not be another thing. See, people when they do good, they're not the last. Just they do wicked. People go they fear you, they stay away from you. This life.
I'm in the village and
only child.
God knows I've been trying my best to see how I can live right. I have never killed anybody. I have never defrauded anybody. I have never done things that will inflict pains on anybody.
I believe you.
And I'm here to apologize to people I'm owing. Please, I know at a point you give me support because you trusted me. And I'm not using my influence or whatsoever because of what has transpired. So please, I'm so sorry. I'm owing you at this point.
Yeah, not just only protection. The guy needs money. Bigger platform, they need to raise money for him. Honestly,
who sees the intent of a man's heart?
Because he has been there also for
this too shall pass
humanity.
I'm here to
love and kindness.
Also, state that I did not intentionally block everybody, like I have said before. When I stopped using my number that ends with 333, 3433 was when native doctors were sending me dead bodies, pictures of people who died that were owing. And I said, oh no, I think I need to just delay this WhatsApp off. Let me figure out to see how I can be able to clear this debt and just be free. Yes. So that's just it. So please, I'm here on this live video to tell you that, yeah, that was what transpired. You can go through the back.
I wish I have the money self. I for just give and say, go, yes, just go and clear it.
When I made a post on Instagram, people were reaching out to me. Was giving me a lot of advice, a lot of commendation, and the rest of them, how I can be able to maneuver, solve this whole issue. Yesterday, I made a post about it again on Instagram, and people were reaching out and dropping, please post your account. We want to help you and pay this debt. Thank you so much. Thank you. When I posted, I said, I know I'm going to be dragged. I deserve it.
Don't care about dragging. I said, post me, they pay debt.
No matter what happens.
Who cares?
I think I have been able to. Instead of me to die in silence,
exactly.
I rather survive in shame. And I posted it. And I'm here telling you that thank you for being with me.
Breaking my heart.
Thank you for, even without hearing from me, you started campaigning for my support. How to support me to clear this debt. Me begging here and seeking for solution is not a crime. But I'm here telling every one of you who have reached out to me, calling messages, that all I have to say is thank you. If I get out from this situation,
You will
get out
get
from this
out.
trouble that I'm
You
currently
will,
in,
by the grace of God.
I promise to pay back in whatever way that I'm going to, sink
This guy
myself
they cry you
and
in tears.
I make sure I carry my activities in all
Check
diligence
this.
and in all sincerity. For everyone condemning me, you have right to condemn me, you have right to insult me, you have right to drag me. I'm not saying you shouldn't drag me. You should have right to
This type, this honest one, it's rare.
You have right to do that.
It's rare. Some people go hold you, they go beat
Just
you on
have
top
a
of
place in your
your
heart to forgive me. I was dragged before over money issue. A reason why I don't post about
money,
my personal issues anymore on social media. Misconception and the rest of them. I was sick that last time. I think I've not talked about this. I was ill, and a friend of mine came and said, "Post it on social media. You get support. You are hearing people." I said, "No, the guy is alive today." And he went and posted. He made that post and misconception and the rest of them. So each time I have a personal challenge, I don't like posting on social media because of misconception. But today I'm here and I'm telling you that I made this post. And I'm here making this live video to say sorry for everything. My friends who stopped associating with me.
Yes, Nigeria can happen
feel.
to anybody.
Nobody wants to be dragged into a mess that they never, committed. To everybody out there, in case this happens to be the last video you will see, my last video, or this live session you are watching now.
I hope you are not going to do something
just
stupid for yourself. This one you say last.
I won't drag all my friends into anything again. I saw some of my friends commenting on my page and they will go and dragging them, even my lawyer friend, everybody. I'm sorry for breaking you or
stop being sorry.
This point. I'm so sorry for the shame, embarrassment I've caused every one of you. Please forgive me, please. I'm sorry.
Anybody who would drag this guy, the person is heartless.
The woman that supported me, that gave me a gift, which I sold later to start paying
some
off people I'm owing. I'm sorry. At least I respected you enough by telling you that this is what is going on and this is what I want to do. And you gave me a go ahead. Thank you for being part of my journey.
Yeah.
Thank you for never condemning me. Thank you for
this guy didn't make me cry.
I needed someone to
just stop crying.
I could talk to someone. I could share my body with someone that would understand what transpired.
Can you just stop
crying?
You so
much, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I love you.
It's crying. My God. Even with my own eyes don't full with tears. God, oh. Nigeria was what happened to him. Somebody went and say he wants to start family business to help the society. At least go employ workers. You will sell the product at a better rate. You will have natural good food. At the end of the day, Nigeria happened to him. Even if that land, the community wants to sell it, are they not supposed to allow this guy let his product mature and let him harvest his product? But you just use Ogboju because company don't buy it now. If you look at maybe like Dangote go buy it now, then you will just go bring police, use police, destroy the whole of the farm. That was the beginning of his nemesis. As if that was not enough, he now decided, I don't know who even advised him to dabble into politics. Politics is not a game. It's not a game for the truthful. It's not a game for people like you. It's not a game for activists. No, because as an activist, you are a truthful person. You are a straightforward person. Politics, if you never use person's call, they drink palmy, no near there. You don't go there. You don't go there. What did you say, Kenneth? He said, issue is already outdated. People had contributed some to him. He's even celebrating. Yes, now the news came out now. That is why he said yesterday they started contributing money for him. Oh. It was yesterday Sahara reporters called him out. So people are contributing, but the money is a lot. And I trust Nigeria, they will contribute because this guy has contributed to the society. This guy has spent his money, has spent his time, has endangered his own life, saving children out there. Then he just get this problem. Sahara reporter, that disappoint me. For you to put it out there, calling him a scammer, because people are calling him a scammer. This guy is broken. He doesn't have anything. He even has to leave his house, gave it out for rent, move his property to the village, an only child. This is somebody who has been helping a lot of people. Then he just get one little challenge. Una dey shout. If una see scammers, una go fit open up. Bang, they scam people. How many of una don't cry? Come out. God will never leave you alone on this issue, sir. I will see you through it all. Yeah, he will. He will. Thank you very much. And really, Nigerians, it's good to be good. Honestly, it's good to be good. Nigerians actually came out. You can hear what Kenneth in YouTube is saying, that they have started contributing money for him. You understand? So Nigerians came out for him because he's good. The only problem, I don't know who advised him to go into politics. What he's experiencing is what is it called? Peter Obi is experiencing. You not get money to buy people. Even the people when they shout for you say, we dare your back, we dare your back. Last minute they will take money back all of them. You heard what he said. Even his own party agent, last they take money by them. They betrayed them. So how can you win? You won't go court. The people, when your own party people say, we come to court and testify against you. Now money will they talk so. Nigeria, they are ready to sell their own bloodline because of money. Now you say, me you can't testify for you. Say what you concern. Nigerians, we are not ready. Oh, we never ready. We never ready. We never ready. So it pains me, breaks my heart when I saw that post from Sahara reporters calling him scammers. People are calling him nay. Bloggers are running along. They didn't even know this guy. And he is so honest and humble to the extent that he didn't even want to come and ask for help on his page, because people will now start saying, hey, the money they beg. Go and look Dr. Kemi when they beg everywhere, beggar. You know, even they get what they do not get foundation when they drop money. But they beg every day. She begs. You should have come out. Throw away pride. They will raise this money for you. The money enter Nigeria and Nigeria go see from come out. You understand? And I thank God whoever advised him to now post on his page. To the extent he was suicidal. For what now? You had a big platform. You take opportunity of it. A lot of children that are out there, they need your help. Not be one, they say stepmother beats, he can't buy them. If the people around had you, they would have called you, you would have rescued that child. He has rescued a lot of children. He put a lot in the school. The way when he passed the power, he go look for the government organization, when government section that is handling such things, and take the children there. People, they give them threats. If that farmer has succeeded, not be for our own benefit. Me sef, maybe I for dey enjoy for that garri. Do you know how much we are buying garri here? Each time I see garri, I go say, now wow. So garri no dey come from Nigeria. I'm telling you, I live in Germany here. No garri from Nigeria. Now we get garri, but they no dey import garri come. You go see Ghana garri, you go see Gambia garri, and all of them no one good though. They're not good like Nigerian garri. Oh. If you see the way we struggle to even get small good garri, small portion like this, so expensive. So expensive. Like I said, na gold we dey buy ordinary garri. So if he had gone into that business, if not be said this thing happened to him, employment he would have created. We went there for here before they get garri at a cheaper rate and even a better garri from our own country, not be Gambia garri. There was one time I went to Afro shop to buy garri and one drink. I even asked, he said, it's good. People are buying this. Oh boy. It be like saying a powder. I don't even know. As I put up water, and I saw the thing mold start to eba from my hand. I say it is so I just carry everything. That's why I throw it for mold. Politics is not for people like Oga Harrison. Exactly. Like say he was for that game. Believe me, he for collect that money, and I believe he wouldn't have been owing anyone. Exactly. You are so right on point. We are living in a world where people don't remember good. Only one fake news can ruin your 100 years of good. Bang, bang. This guy, you the enter class. Panda. Panda Eugene, you they enter class. Honestly, just this one stupid thing that somebody wrote out there. Nobody, even Sahara reporter, not supposed to carry that information. Supposed to die that matter. Supposed to reach out to Harrison. Sahara reporter was supposed to even put Harrison account number for people to contribute to Harrison, not writing it there that he's a scammer. Who is scam? Who is scam? He not scam anybody. He went into business. The business, he said people were even picking cassava on the because that company don't get money, settle police. Police not care. They go come say, yeah, use what you know they call a tractor to uproot everything come up for the grant. They don't even care the money. If it's in Europe here, they go first pay you your money, your product. They can't pay you for damage. The church where I was attending before in Spain, now they tell me say, then don't get another place. They say they should move. And for them to move, because the owner sold the building to or somebody else, and that person wants to use it as a warehouse, company, because it's industrial area. They said they gave them a particular period of time that if you are able to move before the end of this month or the end of this month, we will give you 20,000 euro just to encourage you to move. Now, so now collect that money, go look for another place fast, and they did. Everybody is happy. The company is happy because they need that place. If this church people say we no go commot, nothing they go do. They go say give us time to go and look for somewhere. If not 3 months or 4 months, but that company needed this place urgently. So that was what that company was supposed to do to Harrison. Our Nigerian government, when they know they follow law, the police was supposed to invite the lawyers. They were supposed to sit down with the company and see how they can compensate Harrison so that he will not run into debt. Because now they need that land urgently. Why they buy land? The community don't sell land before they hire, and now una sell land to another company. Nobody cares. Who get power pass the other, go press and make it just die. Nobody want listen to Harrison's story. See how the guy run into debt. Maybe because the money is gone, he doesn't even have any money. What can I do? They say, okay, go into politics. You see, enter politics. That was when friends started giving him money, supporting him with money. As he not gonna win now, everybody knows every party will be obedient, not win. That be the matter they cut. So where is he going to get money to pay you? So the guy not get money. The guy not supposed to even they help him now. No, now what can run at that? If like say he succeeded, now go come again. Come and give me contract. Come and give me contract. Now no go let Harrison rest. Harrison, please, you have learned your lesson. Why I brought this story here is for we to learn. When you are a straightforward person, when you are an honest person, don't go into politics. They go buy you. If you even win, they go buy you. I'm telling you, they will destroy you. Do your activists. Everybody has his gift. Harrison, you have your calling, you have your gift. God has given you your gift, and you are running with your gift, and you are being blessed with it. Don't derail. Why did you want to even divert into politics? That farm, this thing, I will say, okay, but that politics, no, it's a no-go area. Politics in Nigeria is a dirty game. If they tell you what they do to be in that seat, you yourself, you fear your head. You go fear your head. Sahara is an empty-headed bee. Can't you hear his name, Sahara? Let's talk of how to help Oga Harrison. We sincerely need him. What I will do, like Kenneth said, they have started helping him. So I will go to his platform and collect that account. I didn't see the account that he's talking. So I think he didn't place it on Facebook. Like he said, I think it's on IG. So I will go there and collect it. And then I will paste the account on my platform so that you can give whatever you want to give. Nothing is too big, nothing is too small. Money not the tire, money not the rich, not the too much. You understand? Because even when the money is extra, now from there you go still take help for your foundation. Harrison goes to villages, go help children. There was one that he needed to even put the girl for transport, go back to the mama. He can't call the mama on phone, say we are bringing your daughter, and he needed to call somebody else to block the child at the park to receive the child before the person with the child will come there for motorcycle bike to go to interior village, go give the pikin back to the mama, because who carry the pikin saying they carry and go city, now kill you, one go kill the pikin before. All these things cost money. Who they give her money? Nobody knows that. So the guy has been spending money. We know him for his good work. Just one small mess, once more. And see the way the guy is so honest. Some people go eat your money, they go say, and so what? Do your worst. Especially when no can get again. You go say, kill me now. They know they kill debtor. Now you go to tell you, I really what you want to. Can I go court? Court go look, I not get work. Nothing. But look at him crying, begging. He didn't even want to bring it to the social media so that people will not mock at him. He didn't want to bring it. He was dying in silence. But when I not con disgrace her now, you see, that is our God. The thing when you now want to disgrace her, now God take lift them up. Now God will take bless her. You see that money, and like some people, like he started paying. I saw some slip that he has. I think he said he has paid up to 4 people. He has paid somebody number one, whether 4 million, another person 1.2, another person 2 million, another person 3 million. So he has started paying the money. You understand? So as they are giving him now, he's paying the debt. Make them rest, make them leave him alone. So the team one, I think said I want to bring Harrison down. Now God will take lift Harrison up to tell you that he is God. Now he give a job, not you give a job. So Harrison, go back to what we know you for. Go back to the job that God has given to you. Not everybody. We don't have honest people. The honest people in that country, they are few. So the few ones what we get, I beg, make them not contaminate them. Okay. Now I say make I bring and come here so that you guys can see what happened to Harrison, because people are just running with the wrong narrative. People are out there running with the wrong narrative, saying, Harrison, they scam people. If Harrison they scam people, you not go know. You not go even know. Not be wetin be that guy named Desmond Handsome. Not being they say he dey scam people. When he was talking, the way he was talking, when this black, very dark skinned man bring him online, when he was talking, you could see, you could sense his, the body motion and everything that this guy is like. You go not say he dey scam. And I know there is no business that can give you that kind of profit. No business. If that business there, he no go tell you safe. Now only he go to do the business. He no go agree me you can't do the business. So for him to tell you, bring your $1,000, bring your $10,000, bring your $3,000, you will get this one story. So now they don't call him out. The people say they not fish shot. He blocked them. Not be cry, they go cry meet another blogger. Why Sahara reporter no career? So I'm really disappointed in Showore. Showore, you yourself, you are an activist. This now your colleague in crisis. You were supposed to raise something for him. You were supposed to come out and fight for him. But no, what did you do? Now your mouth, now me for even say Harrison is in problem. Hi Amos, how are you doing? How are you doing, Amos? Amos, say hello, Madam Julie. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Amos. Now we are talking about Harrison. Now Harrison, you know him now, the activist. When they are Saba, imagine the guy don't pack go village, and the way he is sound, he be like person when na Agbo person. I believe say na Agbo person. The intonation, you know, these Agbo people they get their own intonation. So, see, Harrison, you know him now.
Where
Guys, Harrison.
I was supposed to get,
and even on this live stream, sometimes when they see Nigeria, they do good there. They sweet my belly. On this live stream, you could see the way people were just giving him love and like, love and like. I don't see one redhead. The people, when they say it's scam, where they not even one negative statement. People were just praying for him. People were just giving him love and like, love and like, love, heart. Now, so the love and heart they go. Every comment was like, you will overcome this, you will overcome this. God will see you through. God will see you through. You are too good to go through this thing. To the extent, and he made these comments. I thank God that was why people started giving him fast, because it was said this might be my last video or last live stream. I said, you want to go kill yourself for waiting now? I debt you hold, not be scamming you, scam people. You did not come at that I am doing this kind of business and you come and put 1,000, you will get 2,000. No, that is what we call scamming. You spent the money on family, they supported you and said you will give them later. Then for their eye, not be they say they scatter the whole cassava. They supported you, they gave you money to go into politics. Why you think so they give you the money? Because if you win, then you will also pay them back, not be even in cash, in kind. You begin to give them contracts. But you did not win because God don't want you there. Because if you go there, you go, maybe they will contaminate you or they buy you. So if you don't want to buy, they will contaminate you, and God no one lost you. You have a job. There are innocent children crying out there. When you were going through all this, nobody to save those children. They are still there. So Harrison, please, Get up and be on your feet again. You are a man. You are a God's creation. You are specially created for this purpose. So run with your purpose. Do not run with another man's purpose. Everybody gets his calling. Everybody gets his gift. Your gift now to help children. So please do not allow anybody to deceive you to go into politics. Politics is not for the truthful. Politics is a dirty game. Forget brother, self, sister. No go tell am say make good politics. No. If you know what they do there, hey, not be ordinary label record. Na Mohbad go sign. Ordinary label. We never talk of politics. So if you know what they do in politics, you go cower. Amos say Harrison has really gone through a lot. I feel for him. Honestly, if he knew, he would have just collected this my brother collected the 250 million naira opposition offered him during his campaign to step down. That money would have helped him. No, nobody they see that one again now. And you know the funniest thing, if like say collect that 250 million, these same people now then go they praise them. Yeah, you did well, because if you collect that 250, what's enough for us? Pay everybody their money for still get you. Maybe you not go even spend reach 50 million. So if you go still get 200 million, go live large. But now can't suffer because that person that gave you 250 million is going to collect that 250 million from that community plus the own because he didn't collect that one for bank. Plus when he go make, then una go suffer, they go squeeze una like clothes. You know when you wash clothes, when you squeeze on water, now so blood, they go squeeze una blood go drip. Now be waiting, they don't know. That is why we are sinking into this madness we are now in Nigeria. Because good person no go fit enter there. No go fit. Because if people like Obi, when they don't spend money, enter, they don't need to confess to come they pay people. They go think of how to repair. Okay, what can I do? But you see people like Tinubu, as they enter, they need to the pack because they spend money, so they need to settle those ones. Once they don't settle this one, before they come, they pack their own. You know, something like that, and I can remain for us. That be the problem. So Nigerians, some of us will not be all. They don't need good. He didn't take that money because he wanted to make that place a better place. And now people like this go fit change Nigeria, but then go let them enter the same Nigeria. Not be where did I even hear? Not be somebody say, if you see an African person fighting, now say I'm not saying an African person, and this one a Nigeria gongo, not only Africa. If you see an African person fighting and you want go separate the fight, as you they say, make them not beat them, make you not use your two hands. They say no, because you go surprising that your head didn't go hit that wood when one hits the enemy. So that's how we be. The person when you they help self, then go they buy you. We are too wicked. I don't know why are we like that. Why are we created like that? Evil, the evil ones, the wicked one, they last, but the good ones, look at Harrison. The guy went into depression. Looking at him, you know he's sick because Harrison is not this fat. And this fat, when he fat, not be enjoyment fat, you could see his face fat. That a depression. The guy was literally going. He said he went into depression. Why is it that the good ones now they go by an only child? Una want kill him because he won't help una. Now una want kill him. He went into that business. Una see the business. Una see him. It did not go through. Me when they so they talk about benefits. I foresee the proud say, I want to go there. Say, I beg, give me Nigerian Gary. This of me to the buy Gambia Gary. I don't know when Gambia supposed to start to do Gary. Is it not the government that is supposed to be financing this kind of small scale business? That is how a company grows. Instead of them to finance small scale business, all of them will collect the money. They will go to buy house for abroad. You are not taking your wealth, the wealth of the country. You take it out of the country. We are wicked though. Now we they do ourselves. Not be anybody to do us. Now we they do ourselves because we will never change. Instead of the government, banks, support, help small scale business. That is how you will grow. See America during Corona, they were pumping small scale business because small scale business are they here and therefore collapse. And if small scale business collapse, the economy collapse. Because plus the person know when they get the business, plus the people that he employed, all of them will not come and sit down on top of government to feed them. So for government, for those people not to come, government rather pump you money, make una they work, una go dey pay tax. So the money is revolving, is going. Because as those people they work, they chop, they buy tickets, they pay house rent, they spend money. The money goes to the economy and comes out again. But no, Nigeria, they pack it out of the economy and take it to another country. That is why you see that country until that kingdom come. The only way you can survive now for you to come get thick skin. Make you the thing say that country go better, like lie, not better anything. If you want better, the person when they go bring come make it better. Now we go stick by the person. We will use our hand by him. How you want it better? Because we don't need it. We are not by nature we are wicked. Africans by nature we are wicked. I don't know about some other country, but few African countries that I know by nature we are wicked. Not be Mohbad die now. Afar come out, they say make in mosque people no protest for Mohbad, make them not cry for Mohbad, make them not ask for justice for Mohbad, because Mohbad na Christian, Mohbad not be Muslim. So now it don't become politics wala, it don't become, I say politics, it don't become religious war, it don't become Christian and Muslim. But when Mohbad they sing, Muslim they dance for the musical. When Mohbad they share money, Muslims they collect money. You are a sick person. That Afa is sick in his head. Instead of the people to look at him and say, this man, something is wrong with you, and walk out of the mosque, they still sit down. This kind of Afa, now then they train people when we come go, they carry, I don't want to call the name, when we come, they go, they buy people. Fanatics. How can you sit down there? This boy dead when they pain everybody. So even for the fact say they bury him alive, no, it not touch you. Even for the fact say this boy is just 27 years old, it not pain you. Even looking at say the boy get 5 months old picking when he die live, it not touch you. Now you want turn out to Christian because anything when it happen, another turn out to Christian and Muslim. When everybody they suffer for that country, when it reach suffer, I be if they go buy fuel, they say okay because you be Christian, we'll sell it for you for 2,000 per liter, and then you be Muslim, we'll sell it for you 1,000. Not be as the Muslim they suffer, not be so the Christian is suffer. You just know say these people are sick, but they will come carry their madness and their sick theory, come they teach them to the ignorant one. Those ones who consider those who are talking about, I better not tell me about Mohbad. I know they go for justice. Just know, so when it see happen, it can happen to you. Shebi this lover was showing us a picture of somebody who went for the candle march for Mohbad. The guy is late now. This guy was healthy. The day they were doing candlelight for Mohbad, he hold candle for Mohbad, but the guy is late. The guy is gone as we speak. Waiting happen. Nobody knows when you will go. Life is a mystery. You don't know when you will go. Just like you don't know when the day when you come this life. Now, so you know go still know the day when you go come out. If only they tell the guy, say, oh boy, now 1 week time you will go. But you don't know. So you the affair when they say make them not fight for justice for Mohbad because Mohbad na Christian. When rain they fall, shebi na only Christian house they fall. You know they fall for Muslim house, abi? If rain fall for that area, you say they choose the ceiling when it go drop put, the zinc when it go drop put, the area when it go drop put, say okay, this one a Christian community, make I fall wet all their clothes. Then the Muslim community make I not fall. If the rain fall, not be everybody head it go fall. But if not the Western world, you will not even hear anybody say a thing like that. Look at the revolution that almost happened in France. The guy when the Arab person when the police buy, but everybody came out, even both the citizens, they came out, Africans came out, everybody, nobody can they talk of religion, nobody they talk of Christian or Muslim. What you did is bad, they came out. It almost turned to a revolution. Police no fit stop anything. Everybody was out in the streets. Say, yeah, the oppression is too much. Yeah, the oppression is too much. We can't take it anymore. It takes just one person to stand. One person to start it, you will be surprised. But Nigerians, we are coward by nature. I always talk, nobody want to die. Fela don't talk, nobody want to die. Nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to die for the cause. But since we know everybody don't want to die, make we dey there now. But like I say, they pack all of us for inside one room, they close the door, they say, okay, make una open this door. Come on. But the door was not, it's not locked with key. They just close the door. But you needed somebody to just walk away, go to that place and open the door. Then Mr. A go tell Mr. B, say, hey, you go open the door. Go say, I go open the door. I know whether if I open the door, they'll just buy me for them. No, Mr. B, you go and open the door. Mr. B go talk. Okay, see you go open. No. But all of us go dey inside the room, they complain, "Hey, door open, oh, make una open the door." We go dey shout, "Hey, we are suffering, open the door." Oh. But nobody stand up and go there. That is how we are in that country. Nobody go because if they fear say make you no open the door, they'll come, you are the stubborn one among them. Come, let's punish you. You are the one that want to escape. You are the one that want to open the door. Now you get out pass, come touch the handle of the door. It's like that. May God help us. May God help Nigeria. But we still have good ones. That is God for you. Among the bad, we still have good ones. People are coming up. So, guys, I'm going to get the account number and post it on my page, on my Facebook page, on my YouTube page, so that you can reach out to him and give him whatever you can support. Your 1 kobo, your 1 cent is not too small. It will go a long way. So, guys, I appreciate every one of you here. Please like and share the video for me. Click and like the video so that other people will see it. It will not just be you and I when you support, but other people that will see the video. You might not support. You might not physically give your cash, but you sharing the video and somebody say, which video is this? Arisi, I know him. And the person gives. You have just contributed. That is your own little contribution in helping Arisi. So like and share this video. God bless you. I appreciate everyone. Kenneth, please like and share the video. Amos, you too. Like and share the video. Bye-bye for now. I appreciate everyone.